Picture this, 1706, a back room in Bavaria lit by flickering candles. A guy named Adam Weishaupt scribbles a manifesto that's about to light a fuse under the world. This isn't some dusty history lesson. It's the birth of the Illuminati, a crew hell-bent on flipping the table on kings, priests, and the whole damn system. History says they got crushed fast, faded to nothing. But what if that's a lie? What if they didn't die? What if they dug in, spread out, and started pulling strings from the shadows? This isn't just a timeline. It's a map of power, from a rebel's desk to the elites running shit today. Revolutions, wars, banks, tech. The Illuminati's name keeps popping up, and it's not an accident. They've been hunted, banned, turned into a myth, but they're still here, hiding in plain sight. This is their story, and it's about to blow the lid off everything you think you know. Chapter 1. The Spark in Bavaria. May 1, 1776. Adam Weishaupt, a 28-year-old professor, is pissed off. The church is choking Europe with dogma, monarchs are bleeding people dry, and reason's getting torched. He's done. In a cramped room in Ingolstadt, he founds the Order of the Illuminati. 5 guys, big ideas, and a plan to rip control from the old guard. It's not a club, it's a mission. Ditch superstition, topple tyrants, run the world on logic. They start small, secret handshakes, coded letters, late-night talks. Weishaupt's a mastermind, lawyer, ex-Jesuit, obsessed with Enlightenment thinkers like Voltaire. He recruits sharp minds, professors, lawyers, a few nobles who hate their own kind. By 1780, they've got 60 members across Bavaria, small fry but dangerous. Their goal? Infiltrate power, lodges, courts, universities, and flip it from the inside. The church smells trouble. Priests rant about secret societies in sermons. Local rulers twitch. Weishaupt's talking freedom, and that's poison to crowns. It's a spark, barely glowing, but it's enough to scare the hell out of the system. They've got no clue what's coming. Chapter 2. The Crackdown. It's 1785, and the hammer drops. Bavaria's government catches wind. Illuminati papers leak, names spill, and the Duke's spooked. Raids hit hard, houses tossed, books burned, members nabbed. Weishaupt bolts, disappearing into Germany's backroads with a price on his head. June 22, 1785, the Illuminati's banned. Done, finito, 9 years and out. Or so they say. Dig into the wreckage. Confiscated letters show plans to infiltrate Masonic lodges. Whispers of contacts in France, Italy, even Austria. One guy, a defector named Joseph Utschneider, squeals. They're after world domination through enlightenment. The church flips out. Pope Pius VI calls them heretics, says they're Satan's pawns. Rulers double down, sniffing for secret cells. But here's the rub. No bodies, no proof they're dead. Weishaupt resurfaces in Gotha, writing under aliases, cool as ice. Rumors spread. France's revolution brewing, America's new government forming, and someone's whispering Illuminati. Did they really fold, or did they just go dark? The system swung hard, but it might have missed the real target. Chapter 3. Shadows Across Revolutions. Late 1700s. Shit's hitting the fan. July 14th, 1789. Paris explodes, the Bastille falls, and the French Revolution kicks off. Heads roll, literally, kings and nobles topple. Across the ocean, America's founding fathers ink the Constitution, breaking from Britain. Freedom's the word, and it sounds a lot like Weishaupt's playbook. No hard proof ties the Illuminati to it, just smoke. But check this. French radicals like the Jacobins echo Weishaupt's anti-church, anti-king rants. Masonic lodges packed with revolutionaries buzz with Enlightenment talk. George Washington, Ben Franklin, Masons themselves, dodge questions about secret ties. Then books drop. John Robinson's Proofs of a Conspiracy, 17d7, and Abbé Baruel's Memoirs, 17d8, claiming the Illuminati rigged it all. France, America, the works. Historians scoff. No records, no smoking gun. But the timing's weird. Weishaupt's crew gets axed in 85, and 4 years later, Europe's burning? By the 1800s, people start pointing fingers. Every uprising, every new idea gets slapped with Illuminati. Dead or not, they're a ghost in the machine, and the machine's running hot. Chapter 4. The Myth Takes Hold. 1800s. The Illuminati's a full-on legend. No one's seen them, but everyone's talking. Secret societies pop off. Skull and Bones starts at Yale in 1832, a rich kid club with creepy rituals. The Carbonari in Italy fight monarchs, sounding like Weishaupt's echo. Freemasonry's booming, millions strong, lodges everywhere, and the Illuminati's name sticks to it like glue. Conspiracy nuts go wild. The Rothschilds, banking giants rising in the 1800s, get tagged. Rumors say they're Illuminati cash, funding revolutions for profit. Karl Marx drops his manifesto in 1848, class war, reason over religion, and people whisper Weishaupt's ghost. Churches freak. Pastors preach the Illuminati's behind socialism, atheism, anything they hate. Courts ban books, raid lodges, but fine squat. Here's the kicker. No one knows if they're real, but the idea's a weapon. Elites use it to scare peasants. Kings blame Illuminati plots to dodge real heat. Meanwhile, groups copy the blueprint, secret oaths, power grabs. By 1900, it's not about Bavaria anymore. It's a blueprint for control, real or fake, and it's spreading fast. Chapter 5. The Modern Machine. 20th century, the world's a pressure cooker. World War I kicks off in 1914. Empires crash, and whispers float. Illuminati wanted chaos to redraw maps. Then, 1913, the Federal Reserve's born in the U.S., a private bank crew, some tied to Rothschild cash. WW2 hits, and the conspiracy crowd yells louder. Hitler even bans Freemasonry, calling it an Illuminati front. Post-war, it ramps up. 1954, Bilderberg Group starts. Big shots from banks, governments, tech meeting in secret. Council on Foreign Relations, Trilateral Commission, more elite clubs, same vibe. No proof says Illuminati, but the pattern's there. Power, secrecy, control. Then pop culture jumps in. A 1960s counterculture, 90s rappers like Tupac, 2000s stars like Jay-Z flashing triangles. Music videos, logos, movies, eye symbols everywhere. Dig this. 20th century wars kill millions. Banks boom, tech takes over, someone's winning. Rothschild still bankroll giants. Tech lords, Gates, Musk, shape the future with cash and code. Hollywood pumps conspiracy flicks. The Matrix, eyes wide shut, like they're dropping hints. Is it coincidence or a machine at work? The Illuminati's either pulling levers or the perfect cover. Either way, they're in the game. Chapter 6. The timeline cracks open. Now, 2025, digital hellscape. The Illuminati's everywhere and nowhere. Google Illuminati. Get 1 million hits. Bilderberg agendas, Fed secrets, celebrity hand signs. Snowden leaks in 2013 show government spying, Illuminati control grid. QAnon rants about the cabal, tying it to Weishaupt's dream. Corporate giants, Amazon, BlackRock, swallow markets, their logos sharp with triangles, eyes. Look around, dollar bills, sport pyramids. Super Bowl halftime shows flash symbols. Beyonce, Madonna, blatant as hell. Tech tracks your every click, banks own your debt, wars pop off like clockwork. No membership cards, no HQ, just a vibe, and it's loud. Hackers strike back. Anonymous, WikiLeaks, digging for proof. Regular people feel it. Prices spike, rights shrink, something's off. Here's the deal. Maybe Weishaupt's crew died in 1785. Maybe they morphed into Masons, bankers, CEOs, running a shadow empire. Or maybe it's a distraction, elites laughing while we chase ghosts. But the timeline's real. 1776, a spark. 2025, a system too tight to ignore. This isn't history. It's now, and you're stuck in it. Illuminati or not, power's got a grip. Question is, what are you going to do about it?